time. He turned around to look Emma in the eyes. Thank you. Take a leaf off my horn. If the humans finish me again, I'll recollect on this leaf, but not in this form. I'll vanish, never to come back. This was the last chance for them. This is my favorite paragraph from the book I wrote, Just Earths, which won in the first category in the Children Literature Festival's Young Author Award 2020. Assalamu alaikum, I'm Afshan Waseem, and I'm an 8th grader in Nusrat Jahan Academy in Chenab Nagar, Rabwa. I started writing when I was 5. Back then, obviously, I couldn't write the full sentences, but I used to write them in little speech bubbles, and I used to draw the cartoons with them, and the little stories proceeded like that. And afterwards, I started participating in some inter-schools competitions and some other competitions like the spelling bee, like Oxford Big Read, like the World Scholars Cup. There I participated in the parliamentary debates as well as the creative writing. And afterwards, my poems started to come in the school's yearly magazine, and then afterwards there was a competition in our school from 6th to 10th about a short story writing competition, and then I came second in that competition when I was in 6th. My friend told me about the Children Literature Festival's Young Author Award in school, where she saw the poster in her aunt's school, and then she told me, and I went home and searched it up, and I was actually pretty amazed by all the work they had done, all the events they held, and all the stuff they did. So we both decided that we would give it a go. At first I had various ideas about what to do and what to write. But then finally I fixed my mind on the environment, as it has been a major issue ever since fire was discovered. I chose the setting as Venus because I did some research and found out that the atmosphere it had was actually very much like our own. So I thought we had a better chance of surviving there than on Mars or on Moon or any other planet that is usually discussed. My main character is Emma, whose name I converted into Human 288. I converted the letters into the computer language which we learned about in my class, and then I added all the numbers up, and finally 288 was the answer. So I named it Human 288 to make it look a bit futuristic. She has this little a healthcare robot called 3SD, and then they both one day find Mother Nature trapped and locked in a storeroom, and then they help her to find her way back to Earth. The Mother Nature, the idea came from a sketch I made. I actually tried to combine all the aspects of nature I could think of into one creature so that it would be easier to use in my stories and all that. So Mother Nature has this fox's head with trees growing as horns, and the bird's claws, and then the bird's wings, as well as a mammal's body but with human hands and a fish tail. So the character stuck around, and the story proceeded. So Emma tries to actually help Mother Nature get out of Venus and out of the airship they live in, to help her get back to Earth, where she can actually prove to be a better help over there rather than on Venus. At first, when I was about to submit it, I felt pretty nervous and actually just had my fingers crossed for any success, just anything. I actually didn't hope about it, but I really wished. The results came out and I got to know about it when I was in school. My teacher came and told me. At first I started to get all excited, and then I started crying out of joy. It was actually amazing. I would actually like to thank first of all God, because without His help there would be nothing, actually nothing is possible without His help. Then I would actually like to thank my teachers and my school, because my teachers actually groomed me and actually helped me to write my thoughts in a better way, note that down in better words, and how to actually make better paragraphs and all that. And my school actually helped me a lot by keeping me in practice, by letting me participate in various competitions and all that. I would like to thank my parents for always helping me out in all the situations, always encouraging me to keep on going forward from that 5-year-old girl to up to what I am now. I would actually not be here without their help. And I would now finally I would like to thank the Children Literature Festival for this amazing opportunity, and for making my dreams come true, and for helping me express what I think about, which is the main issue in the world. And I would actually like to thank them a lot. I hope that we can finally start to focus a bit more on this whole issue that is often ignored. It is set back, but I would actually like to. I hope that poachers realize that animals need their furs and horns more than we do. That our environment is actually pretty important, and it's not like what we think it is. Just trees growing, one cut down, nothing will happen. No, it's not like that. So, and I hope that we can actually think about this main issue more. And I really hope that other organizations like Children Literature Festival keep on asking the young youth about their dreams and ideas, and actually helping the country and all the world into a better, peaceful society. Thank you.